Hi, and welcome to the Fox River Grove Memorial Library tutorial for getting started with Axis 360, an app to allow access for eBooks and eAudiobooks on mobile devices. I will be using an Android phone in this tutorial, and although it won't look exactly like an iPhone or a tablet, the steps that we'll use will be repeatable across most mobile devices. So the first thing we'll do is open the app. I have already installed it on my phone. I went to the Play Store and found it. So if you haven't done that yet, just go to the Play Store or to the Apple Store if you're using an Apple device and look for Axis 360. Note that it's AXIS and then the number 360. So once you have that installed, you can open the app and get started. So I'm going to search for our library, type Fox River Grove and hit search. And it finds us here, Fox River Grove Memorial Library. And this does require a library card from Fox River Grove in good standing. So we'll type that in. All the digits, no spaces. And the PIN default for all Fox River Grove card holders is the last 4 digits of your card number. If you've ever reset it and forgotten, you can go to our website, frgml.org, and reset it using the catalog, or give us a call and we can help you. But again, most people are just going to have the default, which is the last 4 digits of the card number. I'm going to say remember me so that I don't have to put in my card number every time, and we'll hit login. That brings us to the homepage of Axis 360. You'll see that this shows you kind of new and popular featured items. One of the best things to always look for are these little icons in the top right of each book. This shows you that this one is an ebook, and this one has headphones because it's an audiobook. So just always make sure that you're choosing the correct format that you're after. So let's browse a little bit here. So all featured, this thing right at the top, it's got 6, these are all just new titles. So I'm going to hit view all. Whoops. I'm going to hit view all, and that lets us see everything that has recently been added. So these are all of the most recently added options for Axis 360. So one that is very popular right now, Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. Dash and Lily is a very popular item on Netflix right now. So lots of people are watching that. So I am going to click right here on the title of Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. And oh, it's already checked out. So I'm going to place a hold on it. So I hit place on hold, and what's really nice is that this lets me put in an email address where I will get notification that the hold is ready. So I'm going to put in the email address that I want to use. And hit update. And now my hold has been placed. So how can I make sure I keep track of my holds? Well, we're going to click down at the bottom of the screen where this says My Stuff. My Stuff is exactly what you would guess. It's what I have checked out, what I have on hold, wish list items. So I'm going to click here where my hold is and get a little bit more information. So this is really nice because here I can get an idea of about how long I'm going to have to wait. Because as you can see, this shows me that I'm number 8 in line for this book. So it takes usually 2 to 3 weeks for people to while they have something checked out, and then they get returned to the library. You can also see on this screen that I have 4 remaining holds available. I can have up to 5 things on hold, and I have 4 more that I'm able to check out. So that's the information I can get this from the screen. But let's say I've decided I don't want to wait and be the 8th person to get this book, and so I'm going to cancel my hold. I see that there's an item here that says suspend hold, but that's not actually what I want. I want this 3-dot menu if I'm going to cancel my hold. So I hit this, and this lets me just remove the hold. So now I don't have anything on hold. So let's go back to the home page. So I'm going to click down here at the bottom of the screen where it says menu and hit my library, and that takes us back to the home page that we saw earlier. So that's the process that you might go through if you're just kind of casually browsing and you find something that you might be interested in. Turns out it's checked out. And you can place a hold on it. But sometimes you just want to be able to find something to read right away. And for that, we'll use a different set of steps and some of the more advanced features here. So I'm going to click on this magnifying glass because I want to search for something specific. So when I click that, I want to make sure that what I'm looking for is available now. So you see this option, it says available now. I'm going to click here, so that option is checked. I definitely want that. And I am going to search for audiobooks because that is my preferred digital format. I like to listen to audiobooks from my phone through the Bluetooth speaker on my phone when I'm driving. So I'm going to look for something that's available now and is an audiobook. And I'm just going to search for an author that I know I like, Charlaine Harris. So I'll just search for Harris just to get a nice wide variety of options. So then this brings up everything with the word Harris as a keyword and as an audiobook. And remember that these are all currently available. Oh, and one of the first things I see is someone that I think is really funny, Neil Patrick Harris. So for this time I'm going to click on the three dots to the right and hit check out. And I'm going to hit checkout again to confirm that I want this item. And so now I have the book checked out. You can see that this gives me lots of information. I have it for 13 days, which means it's due on January 1st. It's downloading to my phone. So that means that I don't have to be connected to the internet to be able to use it once it's completely downloaded. I can hit listen now to get started right away. We also get a synopsis of the book and we get some book details. This shows me similar books, which is great. So we see this Magic Misfits series, which is a youth series written by the same author. We see other comedy books. So this is a nice feature that you get these recommendations based on other things that you like to listen to. So I'm going to click here on browse now at the bottom of the screen. And when I click on browse, that brings up just lots of more specific categories. So if say there was nothing on the homepage that struck me and I wanted to look more by genre or by category of nonfiction, that's what this browse feature is for. It lets you look for all kinds of things by their title. And let's look at here, we're going to look at young adult nonfiction. So here I am on a screen that is showing me books, eBooks and eAudiobooks. But this might not show me things that are currently available. And remember I said that my preferred format is audiobooks. So I want to filter these results. So I'm going to hit this filter option. And again, I'm going to hit available now. I want that checked and I want audiobooks checked. So I'm going to apply my filters. I had 749 results, but that takes it all the way down to 40. So books that are currently available and that are audiobooks only for YA, that takes it way down. So, but it is nice because if you want to find something to read right away, you can do it. Finally, let's take a look at the account features. So if I click on account, you can see that this shows my card number. It shows my checkout limit, that I have 4 of 5 more that I can check out. I have no holds, so I have 5 more that are available. I can confirm my email address here. So those are the account features that are available. And that's about it. There are some more advanced features with bookmarks, with tagging, with making recommendations, with changing the size of text, but all of that is for a little bit more advanced users who have gotten to know the basics of the app. If you get to the point where you have questions about more advanced features, just give us a call at the library, 847-639-2274. We'll be happy to help. I hope you enjoy the eBooks and eAudiobooks that you are going to start checking out with Access 360. Thanks. Have a great day.